0. ठीक है. 1 minute guys, we'll start it. Okay, you guys can hear me? Please let me know in the chat option. Okay, maybe the chat is not enabled. 1 minute, let me do that. Okay, okay, I'm good here. Here I'm fine. 1 minute. Guys, please let me know if you guys can hear me so that we can start with our lecture. We'll start loud and clear now. Looks good. Okay, nice. Here I can see. Okay, fine. So without wasting your time, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Ankush Thauri. I have 13 plus years of experience with the IT companies. And previously, I got an opportunity to work with the companies like Cognizant, Infosys, Wipro, L&T. And I also work with some of the mid-scale companies. And nowadays, I'm handling the role of CEO and founder of Learnomate Technologies Private Limited. So coming to the Learnomate, like since it is our first lecture, let me do an overall talk about the Learnomate. So Learnomate, like we started this brand, few years back, and yeah, currently we have 1 lakh subscriber on our YouTube channel, and if you check our Google rating, we have 4.9 rating provided by the 3000 plus students all over the world. And we generally get a lot of students, especially from India as well as from the outside of India also. So we have like all the countries students. So we do provide the online training as well as corporate training also. We take care of that. So main agenda, to help people. Uh, like we are helping to the people with the free training also as well as with the paid training. And in the Learnomate, we have multiple technologies are available. Especially we are expertise with the database related technologies. um okay, 1 minute, my voice is coming double. What about others? Can you guys hear me? Everyone, is it clear? Looks good. All okay, right? So yeah, so we have multiple trainings are available, especially in different databases. These are our expertise. Like we start with Oracle DB, PostgreSQL, MySQL, MongoDB, SQL Server DB, and many technologies are also available. We also focus on AI related technologies like generative AI, deep learning, machine learnings, agentic AI. We also focus on data engineer, data analyst, data scientist, and multiple other technologies related to the cloud computing like AWS is there, Azure is there, and many more. But yeah, today I'm here to talk about a very fundamentals. Today we talked about very fundamentals of our IT industry. So if you want to start your career into the IT industry, now irrespective of any technology, okay, let's say someone want to start their career into the database administration. Maybe you want to start the career into the Oracle DB or PostgreSQL DB or SQL Server DB or any type of database administrator. Maybe you are one of the person who want to start their career into the data related sides like it can be data engineer or data analyst or data science. Maybe you are the person who want to start the career into the technologies like DevOps is there or cloud is there. Irrespective of anywhere you go, there are certain technologies are there which are the foundation technologies are there, and you should be, aware about those technology. It's very very important that you should be aware about that. So among that, a very important technology that every DBA should understand, every data engineer should understand, and that's something we called it as a Linux and SQL. And after that, one more technology is there, which is Python also. So Linux and SQL are the one which are the foundation of all IT sector. So whenever you go for an interview, especially as a fresher, every company they are cross checking whether you have a knowledge about Linux operating system, whether you have a knowledge about SQL, because if you want to work with the database administration, SQL is very very important. Now the SQL which I'm telling you, it can be with Oracle database, it can be with MySQL or SQL Server, any databases. तो कहने का मतलब क्या है कि if you want to start the career into the IT industry, you need to have a knowledge about Linux and SQL. You need to have a knowledge about Linux and SQL. So today I am going to start with the practical scenario. I will not go with the theoretical scenario. From today we will start directly with the practical scenario of Linux. Once we are done with the Linux, then we will focus on SQL. So let me share my screen. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand, guys? Are you able to understand? Till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? Can you please use the chat option and let me know? Till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand, everyone? Looks good. Nice. All clear, everyone? Looks good. Okay, very good. Okay, fine. So if you want to start a career, like if you want to come into the IT industry, as I said, there are two technologies I am telling you. There are multiple technologies maybe there, but the two foundation technologies which are very important, one is Linux, second one is SQL, and I would suggest, like, also add one more technology here. We called it as a Python. I'll also add one more technology called Python. Today we are going to start. Today we are going to start with our Linux. So today is day one. Okay, and we are going to focus on Linux. We are going to focus on Linux. So what is this Linux? What is this Linux? Linux hota kya hai bhai? What is the Linux? So Linux is basically your operating system. It is an operating system, like just like we have Windows operating system is there. Okay, Windows is something which is provided by the company called Microsoft. It's provided by Microsoft company. Do you know that Microsoft company, any product of Microsoft is not free of cost? Let's say you are using this operating system called Windows operating system. Right now, I'm using Windows 11. Whenever you are purchasing a laptop, along with the laptop cost, you will get a Windows operating system, and for that you need to pay extra 4,000 to 5,000 rupees. And obviously, your laptop cost is increasing. But in the real-time production environment, most of the project, they don't prefer to go with the Windows operating system. They will use Linux operating system. Now let's say somebody is saying that I want to start my career into the Linux administration. I want to start my career. I want to start my career into the DBA. I want to start my career with DevOps. I want to start my career with any cloud computing technologies like AWS, GCP or Azure. So which technology is very important? Linux. Because what will happen, first of all, you are going to install Linux. Okay, you are going to see all the softwares will be available on some operating system, right? So which operating system we are using? We will use Linux operating system. Under this Linux operating system, what you will have? Under this Linux operating system, you are going to install multiple software. Like you can install database software, you can install Spark software, Apache Spark, You can install Hadoop software. You can install, let's take an example, this Zoom. You can install everything under the Linux operating system. Why Linux? Because Linux is more secure. It is, I would not say free, but it is open source. Okay. So if you want to learn any technology, like as I said, you want to learn in AWS, or let's say you want to go into the DevOps or any technology, this Linux knowledge is very, very important. In Linux also there are multiple flavors are available, but I will take a very generic flavor. We call it as a Ubuntu operating system. We will use Ubuntu. For database administration, people prefer to go with Red Hat Linux, or they will use Oracle Enterprise Linux for database administration. But the command what you are going to use for Red Hat Linux or Oracle Enterprise Linux or Ubuntu operating system are 100% almost same. It is same only. So just to make you just to make you understand about the Linux operating system, what I will do, I will install, which operating system? I will install Linux operating system. Linux operating system. Under this Linux operating system, as I said, you can install database also. You can install the data engineer related technologies also. You can install anything. You tell me what you want to install. Everything you can install under this Linux operating system. But where to install this Linux? If you, I already have Windows operating system. I cannot run two machines at a time. So in order to install this Linux, we need to use one more software. We called it as a Oracle VirtualBox. We need to use a software called Oracle VirtualBox, or you can use VMware Workstation also. We can use VMware Workstation also. Anything is fine. VirtualBox or VMware Workstation. If you want to install Linux operating system, you need to use a software called VirtualBox because it is free of cost. And then under that I'm going to install my Ubuntu operating system. Under that I'm going to install my Ubuntu operating system. That's the plan. How the VirtualBox will looks? I already have VirtualBox. See here. You can see here that this is my Oracle VirtualBox. You can install this Oracle VirtualBox in your personal laptop also. You can install this Oracle VirtualBox in your personal laptop also. You can install it in your VirtualBox in your personal laptop. So this is my personal laptop. Here I already have one machine which is related to the database. It is running, right? So if I just open it, see here. Under this I can run my Linux command. This is a Oracle VirtualBox that you need to install. So if you see here, see this is my Linux operating system. Okay. And I can take the control also. Like here, I can run my Linux command. Like I'll show you practically. Don't worry about that. Okay. So here you can run your Linux command. ls-lrt pwd. I'll explain you one by one. Don't worry about that. So this is my Oracle VirtualBox. This is my Oracle VirtualBox. Under this VirtualBox, I have installed this Oracle Linux. This is a Linux operating system. And under that, I'm running my Linux command. Now, whether you use Ubuntu, you use CentOS, we use Fedora, you use Red Hat Linux, any Linux operating system, the commands will be same. The commands are not changing. So if you want to do the practice on Red Hat Linux, Oracle Linux, anything, you can do that. Anything you can do that. So what I'll do, first of all, you need to install the software called Oracle VirtualBox. This is a software you need to install. So what I'll do, first of all, open the Google Chrome or any browser, whatever you have, and just search it, download Oracle VirtualBox. Just search it with download Oracle VirtualBox. Click on the first official website. So I got the official website. Click on the Windows host. Click on the Windows host. And it will start downloading the software here. Yes, see, you can see the software is getting downloaded. And now you need to download and install this software the way you do it normally. How you do it now? Just double click on it, say next, and you can do that. The first thing you need to download and install is Oracle VirtualBox. The first thing that you need to download and install Oracle VirtualBox. Once you double click on it, the Oracle VirtualBox installation will looks like this. You may not have this on your left hand side, this machine, because I have multiple machines. By using this Oracle VirtualBox, you can, by using this Oracle VirtualBox, you can run multiple machines at a time. You can run multiple machines. So let me tell you what we have done till now. The first thing that we have installed is, the first thing that we have done is, what is the first thing that we have done? We have downloaded and install which one? Oracle VirtualBox. This is done. What is the second thing that you need to down now? Once you install Oracle VirtualBox, you need to download the ISO file, or we call it as a setup file of which one? Ubuntu operating system. Ubuntu operating system. My handwriting is not good. I need to download this. If you want to download it on Mac operating system, you can use this. This option is also there. This Mac options. These options. Okay. But Mac is having some issues. Mac does not support Mobax term, the one which we are going to see in future. But yeah, if you want, you can do that. You can just use this Intel host or Apple Silicon host, depending upon which host you are using. Now, so till now, we have downloaded and installed Oracle VirtualBox. Second thing is, I'm going to download Ubuntu. I would request, go with this version 22.04. This one only. Click here and download this Ubuntu. Just scroll it down, desktop image, scroll it down, and you can see there is a ISO file is available here. Click here, and if you just click here, it will start downloading on your right hand side. You can see here, it started downloading here. I'm canceling it. Why I'm canceling it? Because it's already available with me. I will give you the link address also. If you just click on that, it will start downloading also. 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 So there are two things that we have done till now. Remember, there are two things that we have done till now. What are the two things that we have done? What are the two things? One is we have downloaded and installed Oracle VirtualBox. Second one is we have downloaded the Ubuntu ISO also. Guys, till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? Everyone? Till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? Please let me know. Please let me know in the comment section, in the chat option. Everyone, is it clear? Let me know in the chat option if you are able to understand. Let me know in the chats option. Yes, I can see everyone is saying yes. Everyone is saying yes. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Okay, great. Everyone able to understand till now? Let me know. Take a time. No worries. Take a time. Why we need together? Because this is a Oracle VirtualBox, and by using this Oracle VirtualBox, this is a Oracle VirtualBox. This is a Oracle VirtualBox, and by using this Oracle VirtualBox, what I will do? This is a Oracle VirtualBox, and by using this Oracle VirtualBox, I'm going to install my Ubuntu operating system. So right now, I'll just stop this machine. I don't want this machine. I want my Ubuntu operating system. Now let's try to install the Ubuntu operating system. How to do that? Let's try to install the Ubuntu operating system. First of all, see, remember one thing. Whenever you are installing any operating system, remember, whenever you are installing any operating system, it can be your Ubuntu OS or any OS. Every OS you need to allocate some resources. When I say resources, you need to allocate a CPU, you need to allocate a memory, you need to allocate a storage. Remember, every operating system that you are going to install, you need to allocate CPU, memory, storage. How much CPU? So that is completely depending upon what software you are going to install under this operating system. because let's say you are installing database, let's say you are installing Apache Spark. So in order to run those application, what you need? In order to run those application, what you need? You need a memory. Like just like we have a phone, I have a mobile phone. If I want to run that mobile phone, what we need? We need a memory. We need a memory, right? If I want to run that mobile phone, under the mobile phone, you will have applications, Facebook application, Instagram will be there, Twitter will be there, right? And for that, we need a memory. So how much CPU? One CPU. That is a minimal configuration I'm telling you. How much memory you want to install? I will allocate only 4 GB of memory, and that is also more. Storage, I will allocate 30 GB of storage. That's it. So anyone, okay, whenever you are installing, whenever you are installing operating system, you need to allocate the resources. So what I will do, click on new. I'll click on new. What is the name of your operating system? I'll say Ubuntu. I want to install Ubuntu. You can give any name. You can give your name also. This is just a name you can see on your left hand side. Now, where your files will be stored, I will keep my files in C drive, but you need to ensure that you have 30-40 GB spaces available in your C drive. You can choose other drive also, no problem in that. So if I just go here, I can see I have 30 GB spaces available. I think that's more than enough. What is the ISO image? Where is your ISO image? This is the ISO image which we just downloaded. Like just now I shown you, right? How to download. My ISO file, I have kept it in E drive. Maybe after the downloading, it will be available. It will be available in your, where? Download folder. Now, as soon as I selected this ISO file, which we just downloaded, it has come to know that you are talking about Linux operating system. Check this, keep unattended installation. Now, how much resources you want to allocate? How much hard disk? I will allocate, let's say 25 GB of storage. How much CPU? I will allocate more CPU because I have 12 CPUs are available. So I'll allocate more. I have enough resources available. No, memory na. I'm really sorry. It's asking how much memory you want to allocate. I will allocate more because I have enough resources available. So I'll allocate 7 GB of memory, around 7 GB. How much hard disk you want to allocate? I will allocate 25 GB of storage. So there are three things I allocated. One is memory, hard disk, CPU. When you want to run multiple applications parallelly, let's say you want to run Zoom application, you want to run this VirtualBox also, you want to run Microsoft Office. When you want to run multiple applications parallelly, you need more CPU. But right now I have given one CPU. That is a minimal configuration. But if you have good RAM in your laptop, you can allocate more CPU, more RAM, more storage. But that's more than enough for me. Click on finish. Now I got this machine here. Still we have not done the installation. Now I'll click on start. Now I will click on start because I want to do the installation of Ubuntu operating system. And here you can see, did I selected Oracle Linux? Did I selected Oracle Linux? No, it's Ubuntu only. You can see here. It's Ubuntu. Everyone able to understand? Guys, please let me know. Till now, are you able to understand whatever we discuss? Guys, is it clear? Say everyone yes. No भी बोल सकते हो. Everyone able to understand? Clear? Good to see. Good to see that everyone is saying yes. Prakash is saying yes. Rakesh is saying yes. Rajan is saying yes. Srikant is saying yes. Suresh is saying yes. Huda is saying yes. Paraslu is saying yes. Good. So this is something which is very important for your data engineers, for your database administrator, irrespective of any technology that you are going to understand. We are going to understand it. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Now if you just go, okay, if you just go here, click on show, you can see here. Okay. Now my Ubuntu operating system is going to be installed. Okay. It's going to be installed very soon. It will take some time. So remember, let me recap what we have done. So we started talking about the Linux today. Why we are talking about the Linux? Because irrespective of any technology you are going to learn in future, whether it is a data engineer, database administrator, DevOps, anywhere, Linux knowledge is very, very important. Linux and then SQL. We started talking about the Linux. When we talked about the Linux, like as I said, in Linux, multiple flavors are available. Like just take an example, when you want to purchase a chocolate, or let's say you want to purchase an ice cream. So you have vanilla flavor is there, chocolate flavor is there, right? Similar way in Linux operating system, we have multiple flavors are available. Now which flavor to use? So right now I have used Ubuntu operating system. If I want to install Ubuntu operating system under this Windows operating system, I need a software called Oracle VirtualBox. Oracle VirtualBox provide me virtualization. मतलब आप multiple operating system you can run together. Like you can run your Windows also, you can run your Ubuntu also, you can run your Oracle Linux also. How it is possible to run multiple operating system at a time? Because of this software called Oracle VirtualBox. Then I said that okay, let's go with the Ubuntu operating system. Whenever you go with Ubuntu operating system, whenever you go with Ubuntu operating system or any operating system, to every operating system we need to allocate some resources. Like we need to allocate CPU, memory and storage. Let's say you are purchasing a laptop. When you purchase a laptop, your laptop will have CPU, memory, storage, right? More CPU, let's say you are talking about i7 processor, it is more costly, right? That's what we saw everywhere now. Similar way, if you allocate more memory, if you have memory you can allocate, but it will be much faster. Then if you allocate more memory, it will be much faster. So that's how it is going to be, that's how it is going to be work. Okay, great. So now it is a time to do the installation of Ubuntu operating system, and you will get a very beautiful sound like this. What do you want to do? I'll just click on here, click on input, uh, scale mode, and then just maximize it. What do you want to do? I want to install Ubuntu, so I'll just click on it. I want to install Ubuntu. I'll just click on it. And now installation of my Ubuntu operating system is in progress. What is the language of your server? Which language you want to give? What is the language of your server? The language of my server is English operating system. So I'll click on continue. Okay. You guys don't need to do this practice with me. Okay. We will provide you the recording. Right now, you just need to see me how I'm doing. You don't need to do the practice with me. You just need to see me how I'm doing throughout the classes. Okay. Those people, you know, our paid people, you'll get the recording also. Okay. And you'll get the support also. Now, uncheck this. I don't want to download and install it. Okay. I don't want to download in done that. Okay. Let me do one thing. What do you want to do? I want to do the normal installation. Click on continue. I want to do the normal installation. Click on continue. Okay. So whenever I'm taking the class, guys, you just need to watch me, what I am talking. Those people who are listening for the first time, okay, maybe you don't know the basics of computer, what is the RAM, what is CPU, what is processor, you'll find some challenges. Okay. So be ready for that. Okay. When companies are paying you lakhs of rupees, you need to understand the concept, and it is very, very important. तो थोड़ा सा एफर्ट्स डालना पड़ेगा आप लोग को. इफ़ यू आर लिसनिंग मी फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, आप लोग को थोड़ा सा लगेगा यार क्या ही बात कर रहे हैं, तो शांति रखना पड़ेगा आपको. ओके, नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, what do you want to do? Erase disk and install Ubuntu. Yes, I want to install my Ubuntu. Click on install now. Okay, so generally whenever we are talking about, you know, um the classes, we always believe in, practical classes. We always have a lot of practicals will be there, so be ready for that. And throughout these classes you will see a lot of challenges, lot of practicals, so you just need to concentrate how I am doing it. Okay, and once we are done with the class, after 1 hour of class, then you need to do the practice on your own. Okay, we have a support team also available, they will help you. But yeah, practice is very important if you want to crack a job. Where are you staying right now? I'm staying in Kolkata. The time zone is already selected here. Click on continue. Okay. Click on continue. What's your name? Like you can give the name like Learnomate. Just use the same name, guys, because this is very important. Okay. What do you want to do? The password. I'll give the password like Oracle. Keep the same password. If you forget the password, we will not help you. So give the server name Learnomate. Keep the same name. Don't use your name. Why? Because this is having a dependency in future lecture. So be it like that. Okay, be it like that. Learnomate, what is the password? The Oracle and Oracle. Click on continue. And now your Ubuntu installation is in progress. This installation will be there. You can see the installation progress for another 30-40 minutes depending upon your laptop speed, and your Ubuntu installation is completed after some time. After that, you will get option to reboot. There is an option called reboot will be there. So you just need to reboot the screen. Okay, you just need to reboot it. You need to reboot it. So today we have completed. Today we have completed the Ubuntu installation. Okay. Now this screen will be there for another 30-40 minutes. So make sure that your laptop is charged or plug it to the charger. Okay. So this will be running for another 30-40 minutes and it will be like that only. So today we have completed the installation of Ubuntu operating system. Today we have completed the installation of Ubuntu operating system. You will get the recording by tomorrow. So you need to go and follow it slowly. By any chance, if you get any issue, we have a dedicated support team available in your group. They will take your control and fix the issues. Especially I'm talking to the paid people. Okay, they will take your control and fix the issues. So this Ubuntu installation is very important because you need to do the practice on your personal laptop. So from tomorrow, we are going to start talking about the Linux command. If you want to understand the Linux command, you need to be have environment ready. जब तक आप लोग के पास में environment नहीं रहेगा लैपटॉप में, तब तक practice कैसे करोगे? So this environment is very important. Okay, so from tomorrow we will start talking about the Linux command. Okay, so be ready for that. And once we are done with the Linux command, then we will start focusing on SQL classes, and then finally we will go to our respective classes, like it can be your data engineer, Oracle DB, or whatever it is. Okay, so we will go there. Till now, अभी तक जो बोला, till now whatever we discuss, is it crystal clear? Whatever we have seen the Ubuntu installation, is it clear, everyone? Everyone, is it clear? Till now, whatever we discuss, the practical things which I shown you, is it clear? Prakash is saying yes, Rakesh is saying yes, Srividya is saying yes, Anup is saying yes, Sigard, Chobe, Charan, Akansha, Srividya, everyone is saying yes. Okay, and you need to do this, you need to do the practicals. Okay, Linux is a command, see, hardly in Linux there are 30-40 commands are there. Like if I just take an example, these 30-40 commands are very important. In Linux there are hardly 30-40 commands are there. These 30-40 commands are important. If you remember those commands, that's more than enough. Okay, that's more than enough. So you don't need to remember that, but if you do the practice, automatically you will remember all those commands automatically. Okay, automatically you will remember all those commands. Okay, it's not that difficult. Even if you understand this 30 command and in future you got any issues related to the Ubuntu, you yourself can fix that. तो इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, एकदम इजी है, आप लोग आराम से कर सकते हो. ओके, रेस्ट आई एम देयर. ओके, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट, आई टेक केयर ऑफ दैट. I installed the VBN Oracle Linux 8. Can I working on it? Yeah, if you guys already have any other operating system, you can use that one also. But I would suggest to, um, you know, I would suggest to use the Ubuntu operating system, because we are going to play with the Ubuntu operating system so much. So better you have the same Learnomate user. I'll show you a lot of things practically. So better you follow me. Once you are comfortable with the technology, then you yourself can do anything. Okay. So anyone have yeah, one more thing I want to tell you, that we are like starting the batch of this Oracle DBA. Like today is the first day. Data engineer, this is also part of those people who wish to start their career into the data engineer or Oracle DBA or any other technology. You guys can reach out to the Learnomate. So tomorrow also on the same time we will connect by 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 p.m. Tomorrow we will have our machine will be ready. So yeah, so daily we are going to connect on the same time, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We will connect on the same time. By any chance, if you have not enrolled it, so you can reach out to the number which is available with the Learnomate Technologies. One number is given, right? I'll show you. So by any chance, if you have not enrolled it and you want to talk to us, so you can go here. This is our official website, learnomate.org. So if you just go here, this is our official website. And if you have not followed me anywhere till now, so if you want to follow me, you can follow me on my LinkedIn also. So if you just go here, and you can follow me on my LinkedIn also. Okay. So yeah, so generally I used to send a lot of job vacancies. So yeah, you guys can follow me. So this is my official LinkedIn ID. It's good to have a connections, guys, so you guys can do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so you guys can follow me here on my LinkedIn, and if you have any details, you guys can reach out to here. So tomorrow we will connect on same time, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and be ready for Linux. And after that we will start with our Linux and then SQL, and then gradually we will try to understand the concept of Oracle database administration or your data engineers and all. We'll see that practically. Okay, all good, guys, everyone, all good. The recordings will be available by tomorrow. Okay, everyone, all good. Any questions for me? For Oracle, like we will not use this Ubuntu operating system. For Oracle, we will use Oracle Linux, and so it will be like this. So if you go here, you can see this my Oracle machine now. So I'm using Oracle Linux here. Under that, we will install our Oracle 19.6. Okay, so that's the next part which I will show you practically. Okay, we'll see that one by one practically. We'll take care of that. Okay. So yeah, so we are not using Ubuntu for Oracle database. We will use separate operating system. That will be separate one. Okay, for Oracle. All right. So then yeah, let's connect tomorrow. And those who have yet to enroll for Oracle database administration or data engineer, the batch is already started. Let's connect, and the recordings will be available by tomorrow. By any chance, if you miss it, and by 7 p.m. we will connect, and let's continue this. Thank you for more questions, queries, anything, please reach out to the Learnomate team. Again, I'm telling you, this class will be completely job oriented training. Come up with a lot of questions. See, I know that some people want to ask the questions also. We will take care of that. Okay, I will give you opportunity to ask the question, but not for Linux and SQL, because we have a lot of people. So for by any chance if you miss I will show you the recordings. Okay, so yeah, come up with the questions. So from tomorrow you'll get the opportunity to ask the questions also. We can have unmute and we can have a lot of questions. Okay, thank you so much, and let's connect tomorrow on same time. Share this information with your friends, colleague, those who are interested for Oracle DB training or database administration. The batch is already starting. Once we start the batch, we never stop. Okay, so once we start we never stop. एक बार बैच चालू हुई तो बंद नहीं होती है. ओके, इसलिए शुरू करते हैं. चलो गाइस, थैंक यू सो मच, बाय बाय. वेयर इज द एंड बटन? थैंक यू.